Так, здорово всем, ребят. Здорово. Так, я очень быстро отправлю уведомлялку в Дискорде и пойдем гамать. Блин, я сейчас забыла уже Mass Effect, но раз у меня все получается стримить уже другие игры, я ее давно хотела пройти. Первую, вторую часть у меня есть на канале, на самом канале. Они уже есть. А это третья. Мне так не хотелось ее записывать. И вот, наконец-то, стримчики подъехали. Пошли играть. Ой, в что-нибудь космическое. Я уже ни хрена не помню, честное слово, что буду вспоминать сейчас. Так. Смотрим, что у нас вообще по данным, во-первых, да? Альянс нашел на святилище новую лабораторию Цербера, обследуйте ее и нейтрализует потенциальную опасность. Примарх Виктус объявил военный сбор и даже пригласил на него Крогана. Встретитесь с славянской кораблем с полицией нормально в качестве нейтральной территории проведения совещаний. Гриссомская академия должна быть эвакуирована до уничтожения ее жнецами. К сожалению, сигнал душной помощи в Куцинском испускали жнецы. Отправьтесь к академии и спасите студентов, если это потребуется. Угу. Ни хрена не помню. Ну, спасибо.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Сообщение, да? Нас, Стивен. Шепард уже поговорить о важном деле. Во. Чё, Женечка? Привет. Ну, попробуй еще раз. Так, сейчас мы это все вот скипнем. Так, закрыть. Топ игрушка. Согласна. Так, что, поехали на задание. Данный приоритет Иден Прайм. Я тоже проходила первую, вторую часть. Отряд 11. Хрена себе. Так, репутация героя. Так, выносливость. Совершенство в бою. Оглушающий выстрел. Так, выносливость скачать до последнего. Здоровье, щиты, урон в ближнем бою. Блин, да я почти не использую ближний бой, она же стрелок, сам же стрелок. Гранату можно вкачать? Пусть один будет в гранате. Так, данные у нас, значит, работающим над сектором проекта доктору нужна помощь в лаборатории на всего оборудования цитадели. Приоритет, артефакт. Ой, сейчас вспомню, что там делать. Я вообще где? Сейчас бы вспомнить, что я делала, что я не делала. Надо по-любому пойти заправиться. Стопудово, да? Нет, нет, да, нет. Покупка. Нет. Окей. Ретранслятор. А что я сюда пришла? Шли в ретранслятор. Ни хрена не помню, что я там делала. Ого. У нас здесь уже жнецы. Я уж поняла. Хорошо, Жень. Блядь, забрать протарианский, спасти курсантов. Это дипломатами, цитадель с доктором Брайсом. Давай, Жень. При встрече с Леаро Тисони. Ари Тлорак. Лоак. Блин, выговоришь. Давай, спасибо, Жень. Так, спасти курсантов. Что мы сделать-то нам бы? Что нам бы сделать? Давайте по мере этого. Слетаем быстро. Со всеми там встретимся. Куда? Стыковка. Доки Альянса, доктор Брайсон. Я хз. Давайте доки Альянса.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Давайте в
I need to
больницу.
get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Нам надо встретиться с этой еще. Эшли. Да, нет? И с Эшли поговорим, как она. После всего. Поддержи, чё?
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Что-то сделали.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces.
Биотические
I'd
данные.
like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email.
Алдина.
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Всю картинку поправила,
There's no
ребят.
evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures
Перелом.
are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Welcome to CERTA. CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life. Thank you for shopping. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Подожди, а куда мне там надо-то? С кем, где с кем поговорить? Пенициллин. Ну, передать цитадель. Азарин цитадель, что улучшение. Так, мне надо поговорить. Так, работающим секретным проектом. Доктору Брайсу нужна помощь с его лабораторией на цитадели. И поговорить нам надо с... А где этот-то? Центральный примарх. Цербер обнаружил портарианский артефакт. Братской академии. Ладно, продолжить. Так, доки, это просто бар. Может, она в баре по-любому. Надо девчонку эту найти. Да, Ария Лок. Где она находится-то у нас? В вип-зоне. Бля, надеюсь, мне бан не пролетит за эту музыку. Так, здесь же она? Нет, здесь. А, вон она сидит.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally? Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out. I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Не, ну, блин, вот что-что, люди нам нужны. Нам надо как можно больше народа собрать против жнецов. Так. Жилище. Нарл. Жилище. Ляра. Сьюзи Джокер. Дарнер. Вокс. Воск. Гарус. Капитан Бейли сегодня. Айденбау. Офис посольства. Так, я так понимаю, нам что, Нарлан, да, на жилище? В доке сгонять. Нарл, пошли. Что это? Доктор Брайсон. Доктор Брайсон. Escape. Чё? Очки умений.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Ёпта.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
the Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings? By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. Alien sightings.
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key. No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be
Что такое-то, а? Это нет, то нет. Ближе, куди. Так.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than...
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Так.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Куда я должна была вернуться?
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion
Жнецы
pattern.
что-то ищут.
The Reapers are searching for something.
I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Так. Подожди, а розовые?
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Угу.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Какие? Вот так?
Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the
Хорошо.
Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Сузить. Еще не все, что ли? Что? Сузить область поиска. Хорошо, но...
Arachnite activity.
Ну,
No
то есть
results.
нету.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
5 систем. 5 систем, типа, это много. Еще что-то...
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element
Интересно.
0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
Нулевой элемент.
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Doing so now.
Месторождение нулевого элемента. Да, попробуем. Понимаю, это вот это, да?
Element 0 deposits.
Блять, 3.
3 possibilities.
3 возможных. Так. Ну, эти, по-моему, вообще не подходили. Нам, типа, до одного надо захерачить. Окей, это что?
Soft. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
О, тут еще есть. Тут ничего вроде нету. Так, здесь... Так, пойдем быстренько сбегаем еще раз сюда. Точно ничего больше нету. Здесь вроде только рисунок. Здесь мы все проверили. Подожди, Сюзи, не ходи за мной. Найду, позову. Что за мной бегать? Так, здесь что-то есть. Пойдемте потыкаемся. Так, здесь у нас какое-то сообщение. Левиафан опять. Блин, я не вижу, чтобы еще что-то было. Я вот тыкаюсь во все. А вот.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
О, кстати, да, развалины протарианские.
No results.
Нет
Some of our
результата.
search parameters may be
Сейчас мы, походу,
irrelevant.
все нашли, нет?
3
Убираем.
possibilities.
Давайте попробуем эти еще проверить. Опа. Одно совпадение.
Marking the galaxy
Вложу на карту галактики. Отлично,
Let's go find
следующим
Garneau.
Гарден. Да, все. Сейчас мы теперь нашли. Так, нет, я хочу... Куда? Куда? Куда я хочу? Док. Снова фразы эти слышу, что не виноваты. Дарам. Зона отдыха пассажиров Диана Аллерс. Что, пойдем с ней разговаривать? Так, стоять. Нам куда? Снова фразы этим слышу, что не виноваты. Да-да. Здорово.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Так, ладно, давай.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Окей. Это мы забрали. Новая сеть Альянса. Хорошо. Получены военные ресурсы. Мне надо, знаете, как мне пробраться чистилище. Вот, община президиума, да? Община президиума. Община. Блять, не туда. Мне надо куда? Мне надо в доке. Больница, община, бар, доки. Доки, зона хранения. Мне надо в доке, мне надо в общину. По-любому там надо поговорить со всеми. Доки. Вот, Дарнер Воск. 5. Что такое? Стыковочного дока. Массе, дайте им высадиться, я заплачу. Жилой квартал. Ты чё, офигела, что ли? Ты женщина? Вот именно. Декар. Вот, Дарнер Воск. Здорово.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Так, еще мы выполнили, да? И осталось... Так, за генерала Рака и Нару у нас здесь, община президиума. Пошли. Может, здесь что-нибудь послушаем? Здесь что? Лезвие... Штурмовая винтовка. Это бы я купила, кстати. Дробовик, дробовик.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Община президиума.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Так, первое нету, второе справа.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
If we switch from financial BIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Так, Нару.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Good work, Meryl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Так, хорошо. Плюс еще военный флот. Так, и у нас здесь еще генерал Арака. Внутренний двор. Привет.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake and Dick.
Так. Паник, да? Шестое. Ой, бля, туда сходи, сюда сходи. Вот это возьми, то возьми. Пипец просто. Люди здесь стоит. Тут, кстати, что-то купить важно.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from purchases go toward the
He's under attack.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Так, тут у нас что есть? Ствол для штурмовой винтовки. Блин, я все сейчас качаю в штурмовую винтовку. Штурмовая, лезвие, прицел. Главное, хуже не сделать. Пусть так будет пока. И каник. Здорово.
I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Окей, короче, пока тут ни хрена не сделать. Шлите уже куда-нибудь, да? Постреляться хочется. Стабильный. Стабилизатор нагрева. Ну, нет, я все-таки найду что-нибудь интересное и доступ возьму к оружию. Нам прям сейчас не горит же еще там одну армию. Пока у нас 2 армии есть, из которых Ария сказала. Еще остался вот который с генералом. Так, нам что? Нам в Нормандию. Тарам, 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 тарам. 24, 21. Пошли в Нормандию. Постреляться хочется уже. Да, вернуться. Новое сообщение, хорошо. Так, Омега, пора. Так, это, короче, потом. Так,
Like a good guy.
здорово.
Look at his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit.
Я хочу посмотреть, сколько у нас уже народу собралось. Это, по-моему, здесь можно смотреть. Так, да. Всего лишь. Был терминус 100. И альянс 755. Инженерный. Подразделение морской пехоты. Адмирал Михайлович. Первый флот. Альянс. Третий флот. Пятый. Диана. 5 человек. Фрегат. Минералы и Калиса. Вообще херня. Максимальная. Так, это мне сюда? Да, мне сюда. Пишите куда-нибудь на какое-нибудь задание. Стреляемся.
Commander.
Капитан. Да-да-да, это я. Это я. Так, ну что у нас там? Так, выход с орбиты. Отправиться в док 42. Блин, потом. Не хочу, я хочу постреляться. С дипломатами. Здесь у нас забрать протеинский. Я бы хотела спасти курсантов. Максимально. Я не знаю, мы сможем делать, не погибнем нахрен. Вот. Нам... Подожди. Я могу что-то делать? Я, кстати, забыла, блин. С этими... Минералы, там всякая такая херня. То есть в второй части мы могли, короче, сканировать полезные ископаемые на планетах. Снова фразы эти слышу, что не виноват ты. Пошли. На орбиту. Да. Приземление. Стреляться. Так, кого возьму? Гаруса. Да, Гаруса и... О, кстати, менять мишень. Беленькая такая. А пусть это будет. Или Ару возьму. Я всегда беру. Я даже во втором и в первом Гарусу брала. Мне Гарус нравится. Стабильность ствола. Зарядов в магазине. Бронь. Вот здесь можно смотреть. Вес увеличивается. Вместительность. Давайте хотя бы это, чтобы побольше было. Я не знаю. Что-то урона я покупала уже что-то для урона. Защита, вместительность опять. То есть вот здесь вот крапелюшечка урона. И все, и вес. Давайте хотя бы урон поставим, хотя бы чуть-чуть, да? Новое, что это у нас? Новое. Да, у меня тут помощнее будет. Тут что? Это что, пестик? Тычинка? Так, здесь у нас... Ну, этим я ничего не могу поменять, только себе. Погнали. Так, авто. Нужно бахнуть авто. Ей тоже авто. Спасибо. Чего? Подождите.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Так, а как мы на нашем челноке увезем так до хрена народу? Мы вернемся. Хорошо. Давай, погнали. Стреляться, стреляться, ла-ла-ла. Я вспомню, как все делать.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I will hold down the door. Get down!
Right.
Блядь, как неудобно. На shift нету пробега. Этого. На shift нету бега. Бег у нас на этот, на пробел.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no
Drop the barrier. Now. Nobody's going to hurt you.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Shaw is out here somewhere too.
Да, нет.
Got it.
Тупо сейчас зачистка идет. Ля, он прыгает. Да стойте, господи.
Shepard, we need to help her.
Кому хелпа? Подожди, Сэм хелпа.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Eat this!
О,
Jack.
Shepard?
Ой, бля, только не ты. Ах.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Умри ты, господи. Херня еще не идет. Вылезай. Привет. Пока-пока. Так, подожди. Сейчас скрыл патроны.
Get ready. More on the way.
Надо броню сносить, он пипец бронированный. Так, что у нас? Что у нас еще-то есть? Первым перестает регенерировать, ослабляет броню. Контактная мина. Можете ее херануть? Ай-ай-ай! Иди ты нахрен. У меня патронов мало. Нахрен. Нахрен. Да умри ты. Спасите, не умри. Спасибо.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez.
couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Какое идти-то? Я патроны собираю.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Хорошо.
Stay
Так,
close.
все понятно. Что мне сюда? А, блядь, куда идти-то? Вы подсвечивали. Ни хрена не вижу. Куда нам идти? Там только какая-то херня горит. Где-то нет.
So our teacher works with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she's mentioned
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
We'll be ready when you need us,
Both
Commander.
of you here.
How's your
Maybe
aunt?
we've got a chance.
Найти ноутбук Цербера. Ноутбук Цербера? Прям здесь, что ли? А там какая-то херня валяется. Здесь вот. Вот это. Да? Нет? Подожди. Вот это? Да.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Найти ручное управление.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open
Челноки.
now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Which beach?
Hey,
А, мы пошли, прочистим путь, я так понимаю.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
we'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
О, а вот это вот пиздец. Ля. Блять, я даже не заметила. Блять. Блять, подожди, уйди отсюда, уйди. Так, все, ушла.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah.
Так, -1. Так, левый shift и пенициллин. Так, все, хорош.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin. Thank God, Paul Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
Buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Так, оружие, да? Мы сейчас все соберем. Нам все это пригодится. Так, да, блин, что мне застряло? Так, хаешки. Блин, сейчас надо вспомнить, как хаешки кидать. На эту, наверное. Нет? Не забыла, как хаешки кидать.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Мы заберем.
Objective acquired.
Важная цель. Ой, я могу в нее залезть, да ладно. У меня этот ближний бой. Ближний бой, дальний бой. У меня хп нету. Бамс. Где? Бам! Хорош. Прям нравится в этой херне сидеть. Жалко, что стекло разбито. Привет. Привет. Здравствуйте. Бам! Привет, привет. Пока-пока. Где еще? Не вижу. Не по мне херачишь, я не вижу откуда. Куда они вот по мне слышат? А? Бамс! Еще есть что поговорить? Ты уворачиваешься делаешь. Да кто там еще? Я не могу ее, да, здесь упустить? Кто ее чпокнул? Так, их выйти. Валим.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
О, Господи.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That
That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Окей, давай.
Commander, something else you need?
А чё нам? Да нахер ты мне
Nothing more,
нужен?
sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Сидишь там, ни хрена не делаешь. 12500 спонсирования. И у нас, получается, Альянс добавился, да? Альянс, да, 3-е подразделение морской пехоты. 150 человек. Кали Сандерс, 25. Джек, 25. Это, как мы видим, очень мало. Это просто крапелюхи для войны со жнецами.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a
Зашифрованное сообщение.
Miranda Lawson.
Окей, встретимся на цитадели. Окей. Так, дальше. Здесь мы спасли. Погнали дальше. Блядь, здесь у нас до сих пор эти... Пошли встретимся с дипломатами. Может понять, куда свалить? Куда-нибудь подальше. Так. Снова фразы эти слышу. Что? Сейчас, секунду, ребят. Посмотрим, что у нас. На труба. Я хочу сделать... Ба-бам, ба-бам. Ба-бам, ба-бам. Что не виноваты. Оповещение не то. Так, сейчас, секунду. Чат. Ба-бам, ба-бам, ба-бам. Так, уведомление. Так. Снова фразы эти слышу, что не виноваты. Ба-бам, 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 ба-бам. Оповещение зрителя. Понятно. Так. Угу. Окей. Ой, блин. Стыковка.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan.
Подожди. Все. Роган.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrash, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrash here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrash, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Блин. Спорно, ничего нового. Но это вот урон побольше. Ну в чем тебе впаять сюда? То она, блин, вообще ничего не может сделать. Ну, в авто пихну. Ничего. Авто и авто подтвердить. Там просто у Шепарда уже все такое вкачано. Сюда пусть качается само, короче. Автономно.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Ого.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
О,
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
здорово.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those were my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Better.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Пошли.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap. Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Log, Morton Solus, 162. Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Подождите, господи, сейчас иду.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Specific Caltech 4. Reinforcements to that location have confirmed.
Подожди. Бил патроны.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
Снова
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity.
goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
А чё?
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Light them up!
See the checkpoint. They're under
Oh,
fire.
нахрен.
Let's get in there.
Я вот ни хрена не вижу. Спасибо. Да ёпту.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Так, подождите, сейчас мне надо патроны насобирать. То опять жопа с этими, блядь, патронами.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Следующий КБП.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Как они заколебали с этими дымами.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morty.
Ты тоже туда же.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and march access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Вау, вау, вау.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets. There. Got the Solarian.
На опять. У меня патронов нету. Дай. Вообще не видно тебя, чувак. Абсолютно.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business!
More up top!
Find cover! We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Надо, привет. Так страшно? Чё страшно? Чего вроде страшного нет? Епта. Снова. Так, это я обратно спустилась? Да мне, блядь, вообще надо. А, все, понял, принял, записал. Блять. Страшная игрушка. Да я не... Ты про чё? Не страшно. Шутер обычный. Я хотела хоррор постримить, но, блин, я так ссу его одна вообще сидеть проходить. Звук эпический. У меня решил файт идет. Привет. Что сделать Systems? Управление питанием. Иду. Где? Энергия включена. Бля, опять что ли? Вы заколебали. Я забыла, как кидать эти грены. Пиздец. Хоррор топ. Да я боюсь его одна проходить. Не страшно. Видишь, как этот бренд. Посру сейчас 500. По ногам. Хорош. Где еще? Где здоровье появилось? Здорово. Че сидим? Не смешно.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander.
But I'd like to.
Привет,
Hang in
ребят,
there.
по метро.
How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female.
Вообще не смешно, торнадо.
I'll see you up top.
Абсолютно. Абсолютно просто не смешно. Блядь, да они заколебали. Лезут, блядь, изо всех щелей. Нет, не хочу. Ой, блядь, по своим стреляю, нормально. Патроны мне надо. Есть что по патрикам? Вижу, светится. Сейчас патроны подберу. 23.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
О, больно прилетело. Больно еще раз прилетело. Я же вроде все. Чё мне... Привет. На. Да нет. Одобрение.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Андромеду буду проходить. Я не знаю, слушай, ни разу в нее вообще не играла. Если первые 3 Mass Effect, то есть первая, вторая я играла, они у меня записаны на канале. Третью я играла раньше. Андромеду я ни разу не играла. Ну, скорее всего, да, почему нет? Чисто, блядь, чисто ради интереса. Посмотреть. Если не зайдет, так чисто просто посмотреть на нее, там, часик-два, постримлю и все. Ну, это точно, да, я хочу посмотреть, что там сделают.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear.
Бедная самка.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Ты только не спойлери, ладно, пожалуйста. Да я даже прохождение ни у кого не смотрела. Я очень сильно, мне очень сильно нравится Mass Effect. Я его прям обожаю. Снова фразы. Так, мне кажется, 60 врага. Ослабляет броню, может быть. Куда? Дай куда-нибудь свалю. Кто? Откуда? Без вас проблем хватает. Ну, давай, да умри ты. Оу. Ай! Это было больно. Было очень больно. Подождите, Шепард. Умри ты. Ты с тобой. Это 8 уровень. Куда мне? Не такая интересная игра. Ну, я снова хочу посмотреть. Так что обязательно, да, пройдем. Заставочка.
Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Спасибо, кстати, что напомнил.
Let's get you out of there.
Ля, какая женщина.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Давай, ночь. Спокойной ночи.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out. You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Пипец. Так, что, нет, пока никто не примкнул. Так, ну что, ребят, сколько там? 2 часа отстримили. Буду ложиться уже спать. Надо уже, все поздно. Обязательно будем продолжать потихонечку. Пройдем Mass Effect 3 и посмотрим на Mass Effect Andromeda. Я хочу, я не видела. Так что буду заканчивать. Ладно, ребят, спасибо большое, что были на стримчике. Спасибо большое также, что были на ютубе, на тролле. Всем спасибо, ребят. Всех целую, обнимаю. Всем пока.